Well, this is really, really exciting because this is the first year in a very long time that VW have come to one of these NEC shows. So we are at the camping, no we're not, we're at the Caravan, Camping and Motorhome Show, and VW are here with the California Grand, so let's have a look around.
So starting at the front of the California Grand California. Hang on.
Grand California.
Grand California. So I believe this is the same vehicle that was at the Dusseldorf show. As far as I'm aware, it looks very, very similar, and it's a left-hand drive version again as well, which the UK ones will be right-hand drive. Do not worry about that. But so if you want to see a full tour, we had a real good look around when we were at Dusseldorf last time. I was going to recap over the main sort of features. So this is the VW Grand California 600. There'll be two variants. There'll be a 680 as well, which will be longer, but only a 2-berth. This is a 4-berth. It has 4 belted seats and 4 beds. So at the minute, Lizzie is sat on the main bed at the back, which is a big double bed where you sleep across the van. There's cutouts where the windows would be on a normal van, which widen the van slightly, which allow you to sleep sort of widthways. And then there's the drop-down bed over the top. Now, I believe this might be an option, but again, it depends on the final UK spec when it comes to the country. And what happens is this basically folds down. I shall insert someone from VW doing that now because I don't know how to do it. But yeah, basically it slides down, and you have it slightly longer on this side than this side, but it's mainly for kids really, I would say. And there also is a ladder that comes with it that helps you climb up. Oh, and it's also using the screen for all the electronics and stuff. It's called the grandchildren bed, which I think is very clever. I like that. Now the front 2 seats are captain's chairs, so they spin round, driver and passenger, and become part of this 4-seater dinette area. Now, things that I like about this over many, many other van conversions is, one, the table can be removed. A lot of the time they can't, and also it has a flat floor. Now, a lot of the time there's a step to accommodate sort of heating pipes and things like that. Sorry, you can hear dogs barking in the background because we're right near the agility course, and they're all warming up at the minute. Very excited, but it's really cute actually watching them. But yeah, it's got a flat floor, and all there is like a heater outlet, but it's really nice. When you have a dog, it's really handy to have that space. As I'm the taller out of the two of us, I'm actually going to try this bed and see how much room they have.
I've noticed you've taken your shoes off after last time.
I took my shoes off because last time people moaned at me for having my shoes on. Even though it's a prototype vehicle, no one's ever going to own it. And yeah, anyway, let's not get into that. Right.
Got my
That's
bag
actually
there.
pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that.
It looks really comfy.
It's actually, yeah. Before I thought it was a bit too tight, but it's a little bit like for my hair, because I've got my Jedward hair on. My hair's touching the top, but it's because it's all soft at the front and the bottom. It's actually quite nice, and it is so wide. It's wider than our bed in the California, definitely. But yeah, and you've got loads of overhead lockers.
Now I love these lockers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's entirely because I like aeroplanes.
It does have a very aviation theme on it.
It looks like the
definitely.
new A380s in
But there's
interior.
loads of lockers, there's loads of storage, and I really like as well this hatch that opens up. So you can spin that, and it opens all the way. Sorry, I say open. It doesn't open all the way, but it opens up. Maybe on the final product, it might open all the way. Who knows? And they all have blinds on them as well. So you've got a fly screen there, and a blackout blind as well.
You can't say that they don't have enough storage, because they definitely do.
Loads of storage. There's tons of it. And what I also like is the fact that this bed is kind of high enough that Bentley can't get up and attack us in the middle of the night.
He definitely can get up.
Other cool things, an extension for your kitchen, which obviously when you move the pillows out of the way, that will fold flat. And that'll also be quite nice just to have a bit of protection against your bedding when it's on there. When you're cooking, you've got your sink, your hob. Again, loads more storage. Right, so then as you move further back opposite the kitchen is the sort of shower room.
Ah! Get out!
Ah! On the sliding door you also have fly screens, one that goes across to there, which would be amazing in a hot country. Stops the Sean's getting in. On the outside as well you have a flap that folds down with sort of chargers and plugs and things like that, so you'd be able to put your radio on there when you're having a barbecue. Anyway, let's have a look around the back.
Now you can't do this in the Cali, actually getting in the back. I'm having to shout over the dogs, I do apologise. But this is a huge, huge space, and behind me there's even 3 medium-sized suitcases that are already stacked away. In here, you can see.
Yeah, that's access for some very big gas bottles as well, which is good. Bigger than what we have in the Cali.
Definitely. So you could go away for a very long time, especially if you had the solar panel on this as well. You could be off-grid for a very long time as long as you still had water. But yeah, this is a huge space, this is great. And on top of this, if you didn't have the suitcases in there and you wanted to say bring a couple of bikes with you, this part of the bed here actually pushes up. You can see from here, like that. And then you can put some bikes on board, so
yeah, you can see the mattress is kind of split into 3 different sections here. And the good thing is, it already has like mattress protectors on, because that would be quite difficult to find a sheet that would fit that size.
Definitely. It's really well made. And you'll notice as well in the door, although this is a prototype, they've got a space for the outdoor table. And although they haven't quite decided where they're going to put the chairs yet, they think it might be in one of the other doors or in one of these cupboards.
Yeah, sort of forward of that you can see another locker that side.
Another one here. These are all massive
and then
lockers.
On the opposite side they are lockers as well, so that would open, and they're really big. There's just people's clothes and stuff in there. There's also an outdoor attachment for a shower with hot water, you can see there, which would be nice, definitely, because this does have hot water as well in this vehicle. And then that is the storage for the wind out awning.
So we've actually spoken to someone from VW who is part of the design team, and they've told us exactly where the table and chairs are going to go, and they are all going to go in this space here, which is why there's a little bit of a gap here. So it should all fit in nicely into these spaces as part of the door. So that's really exciting, and it's definitely going to have a table and chairs for the outside, which is brilliant. And that's what California is all about, getting outdoors and having an adventure.
Right, well I very much realise that that was probably a bit more of an in-depth look at it again, but it's so intriguing to have a look around the California, especially when It's so quiet. We've managed to beat most of the people in here this morning. They opened up nice and early for us, which was fantastic.
Yeah, so a big thank you to VW there, because they've been really good with us, and they've been really keen to help us with the channel so that we can show you guys more of these vans. So big thumbs up to VW for working alongside YouTubers. It's brilliant. Yeah,
it's great. And I've also spent a fair bit of time on the German configurator, which I'll link in the description below, so you can have a bit of a play around. I haven't got a clue what it's saying because I don't speak German at all, but I've just been looking at the pretty pictures and clicking various different things. And obviously this is all subject to change because it's it'll be a UK market vehicle. But a couple of interesting things that I found. It looks like the one behind us, the 600, will be available with DSG and four-wheel drive. And the 680 will also be available with DSG and four-wheel drive. However, looking at the specification of one that is fully spec'd up with DSG and four-wheel drive, it looks like it's going to take it over the magic 3.5 ton mark, so it'll actually be 3,850 kilos.
But there are options available to be under that if you wanted the 680. So that's something to bear in mind. That's
only if it's a four-wheel drive DSG model, which obviously makes it that little bit too heavy. Whereas, the front-wheel drive one, that does have a 3.5 ton maximum weight. So
if you're lucky enough to be young enough, you can still drive the
bigger one, the 680,
bigger one, but only in a two-wheel drive. Unless you've got the license, of course.
But like I say, having a much closer look at the bed this time, it's a lot bigger bed than I remembered from last time. So yeah, pretty good. The dogs are going nuts again.
So you can already configure one of these on the German configurator, like Sean said, but it will be coming to the UK configurator probably about June or July, and they're looking at maybe about September for delivery, or somewhere around about then. So keep your eyes open, and of course keep subscribing to this channel, because hopefully we'll be one of the first ones to know, and we can let you know.
Definitely. Now VW have also brought along a California beach, and then you can see maybe in the distance there, can you? Yeah, over there. You can see the California Ocean as well. So really nice to see all the California models here at the NEC show. One very, very interesting point though is that only about 2 days ago VW announced the T6.1, so the new version of the van that these are based on. And to say it's just a facelift is quite amazing really, because it's got a completely new dash, like the virtual cockpit from Audis and VWs, so probably an option. But it's also got a redesigned front end, new rear lights, and it's quite a change actually. So it's really, really interesting to see. The California hasn't been announced yet in that shape, but when it does come, it's going to be very, very interesting. So stay tuned for that. Right, well, we've just finished the meet and greet. It was fantastic. Sorry we didn't get to say hello to absolutely everyone. I think some people were waiting a little while, which is a shame. But
I think we've got stickers out to everyone anyway, which is important. But thank you so much for coming if you did. That was so great, and it was so good to meet you all.
Absolutely, yeah. Same time, same place, same... We'll do the same again next time. We hope you've really enjoyed this look at the Grand California, the UK's debut look at it as well, so really good to see. Especially
since VW haven't been here for 11 years, so the Grand California coming out was what pushed them to come here finally, so hopefully they're going to keep coming, because I know so many of you have loved seeing this van.
I also know that I said that I thought it was the one from Dusseldorf, but I've actually later learned that it's actually the wrong colour, so it can't be. It must be a different prototype, but no, it's fantastic to see it. Let us know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about the Grand California? Are you on the waiting list to get one? Let us know. And also, what do you think about the new T6.1? How exciting is that?
Yeah, that's really exciting. So that's going to be interesting to see what they do with the California version of that, if they do that.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Hopefully in the future we'll be able to show you both the T6.1 and us going away in the Grand California.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.